Hello everybody, and all I have to say is, Pwnstar, you had my idea. I should have posted this video a while ago when I started. I shouldn't have thought, oh, I got these ideas first, let's do it. I should have done it, because honestly, I agree with you. The gaming community, it just seems so bad that all the problem is all this rose-tinted glasses idea that all these older times were better. The only thing is that old times were just like that. We all had our problems with the bad guys, the jerks, the trolls that we have still now, but it seems worse because there's more of them. There's more people gaming now. There's tons of people gaming now. Back then it was probably a big game seller was considered 100,000 copies. Now that's considered a failure. And the fact that everyone is no longer having this tight community of, as you said, screen peeking. That was what made gaming fun. It wasn't, as others have said, I am playing, I'm kicking your butt. This is the proverbial measuring contest now because no one is together. There is no social aspect. I can guarantee you that the reason why we had fun was who we were with physically in that same room. Best times was bringing your Xboxes together, system linking it, and having a huge balls-to-the-wall party of just playing games. Hell, the best times were always, okay, we take it, we find anyone with a projector, with a TV screen, and just throw it in our buddy's basement and just have this huge party. Everyone's laughing. Oh, they were like, what are you guys doing? Playing games? And it's like, you see all these, like, we're looking like, well, how many people playing? Oh, just like 15, and it's like, and you see like 30, 40 people down there minimum. Like, why the heck is there so many people? It was the enjoyment of everyone together watching, and the rivalries, the friendly rivalries that would start between people playing and not playing, being like, oh, I'm gonna kick him, oh, I'm gonna outdo his score, oh, I'm gonna outdo him, I'm gonna push beyond him, oh, did you see what happened? It was the social aspect. It was everyone getting together, eating, having a beer, drinking, having a good time, fun, playing it. It was the community, our small tight-knit community, our small tight-knit community that we loved. It's not this. The greatness about this age is the fact that there's so many people we can play with, but with all these people we can play with, we've lost the most important, the tight-knit, closeness that we had back then, especially with screen peeking. Oh man, that was the best time. Someone's complaining to you, I like your idea of the pizza box, but what I did, anytime that was an argument of screen peeking, we took whatchamacallit, sheets, and covers, even just, okay, here's the top screen, here's the bottom screen, no one can look through it. We had a whole bunch of people holding it up just to make sure no one would screen peek, and it's like, oh my god, we need a ref here, is he cheating? No. But I mean, that was what we loved. It wasn't that, it was the screen peeking, it wasn't that it's gone bad. That some areas it has gone bad, but it was the fact that it was the community, this community of your buddies, your bros, hell, even their girlfriends would get into it. It's like, oh my god. It's like, they're like, hell, my best time was the fact that seeing everyone playing Halo and Call of Duty, as you said, that was for the early ones, coming together. We were all put together, everyone's warmed up. Hell, we got people doing pizza runs. It was like Major League Gaming, e-gaming, before it was there. Because it wasn't what was on the screen, it was who you were with. Like how all these Major League Baseball and football, why they're so popular. It's not always the fact of that your team's winning or your buddy's winning. It's the fact that it's who you're with playing this game. Because honestly, I think the best challenge was ever set down was not 1v1 me, it was more like, oh my god, do you see what that guy's doing? Oh my god, John's holding down everyone, what are we gonna do? And I'm like, I got you. And it's like, no, you can't get me. Then boom, you got him. It's like, oh my god, how did you do it? Oh, I challenge you. Oh, you can't pull that off again. Come on. And it was never the, oh my god, you can never do it, you're a jerk. It was more like, oh, you can't do that. And it's like almost like a personal challenge, like, come on, I want to see you do it again. That was so cool. How'd you do it? And then you got other people saying, all these people who were playing were so intense, like, oh, I gotta beat him, I gotta kick his butt. Oh my god, we're gonna try to win. It was everyone pointing out, oh my god, did you see what he did? Oh my god, he flew, that tank just missed him, or that rocket just missed him, and it's like, no one's noticing. It's like, you got commentators behind you giving you the play-by-play, and you're like, oh my god, I actually missed something cool. Even if you were pulling off some crazy stunts, it was your buddies saying, patting you on the back, literally saying, oh my god, or saying, oh my god, this is so cool, you gotta see this. Pretty much what YouTube commentary is doing is pointing out the cool stuff that we're missing. And that is what gaming was before it became this big business. It was the enjoyment and the fun that everyone had together. And that's the big thing. It's the small communities, the togetherness that we had. And too small that we have lost because it's a convenience now to sit down, play in your man cave, play against people or your buddies, and it loses that challenge because it's like, okay, over your headset, you don't have the camaraderie or of, oh my god, or the every single time you lose, you took a shot, or every single time you had to do something crazy and you had to prove it in front of people. So it was like, oh, I proved it, I put a video up. It's not the same as in the moment, in the heat of the moment, of everyone excited, having a good time. Because hell, the best times were not always the multiplayer games. Heck, I remember bringing in, what was it? Jade Empire, one of my favorite all-time games. Bring in Jade Empire when no one was like, oh god, no one's gonna play this one, and I just plug it in and set it in and let someone play because I say, buddy, you're gonna love this. And honestly, seeing them play this game, they're lighting up. And god, this gaming went through the whole weekend. We had about 50, 60 people together playing this. I pull out Jade Empire and plug it in. You got everyone's like, intense screaming like a huge rough football match or rugby match where you're so excited. And then you see, oh my goodness, did you see, it's like, oh my god, and you're hearing the guy's playing, it's like he wants to see the big stuff. Then he stops, and then he goes, oh my goodness, it's like, what's going on? And then he looks back, it's like, you know what, I want to see this. And he's so excited. But you know what? And then, as the night goes on, people start drifting back and forth. Oh, what's everyone's doing? What are you doing? I want to see what you're doing. This looks cool. And then they see this cool story, this cool martial art action, and I am running out of time. Oh man, I do not like doing this, but I'm gonna continue on talking from the Jade of Empire story where everyone was at first in the front room playing Halo, Call of Duty. I can't even remember the other ones we were playing off the top of my head, but it was so fun. And it was that small buddy community. And honestly, that was what we're losing. Yes, games were better. I will continue this next. I am enjoying this. I hope to hear from you guys. Please tell me what you think and everything. I will continue on in the next one. I will try to put that up almost immediately. Thank you guys. Tell me what you think, what you feel, and good night.
Yo, where you been, man?